This is just my opinion. Now, like, it is, I don't remember. Like, I think I heard something like, because like the hotels had no air conditioning for the athletes or nothing. I don't like. Did it happen before? Like in the Olympics, it's always like this shit. I heard somebody say like it's normally like that.
Yeah, shit. I'd slept.
But you see like athletes sleeping outside the hotels because they didn't have no.
Now, I think Team USA, or at least the stars of Team USA, they never sleep within the little village area because of the stardom. Like, I guess since they so famous that they don't want to run into no issues with fans or nothing like that. Whatever the case may be, they always did that. I think that's been something that's been going on since.
Because Americans are bougie, baby. We ain't sleeping in that shit.
I forgot. Melo, he had said when they started doing this. I forgot what year it was. I think it might have been 06.
Yeah, you got these multi-freaking millionaires sleeping in a hotel with no freaking. They're sleeping in a hotel that they can buy.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's no AC. Let's be real.
See, the hotels is for people who train for the Olympics, and that's what they do. Like they go to college. A lot of them going to school for something. And they come to the Olympics whenever it comes.
A lot of countries aren't very wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
No, you got athletes like, at least for us in Puerto Rico, it's not like we can send the athletes with a lot of money. So I think they put like the smallest countries, they put them like in those no AC shit. It's like, oh, no wonder why we got our ass kicked, bitch. We're trying to fucking sleep. We're sweating our ass in there and trying to sleeping outside and shit.
Yeah, and I think it's also a way to make it affordable, like to people like you said that's not superstars. Just like you, the average everyday athlete that's great at a specific sport, and outside of this, you probably studying. You studying rocks at college or something.
Still a disadvantage. You don't rest well, you ain't gonna perform well.
Right.
You're gonna be tired as fuck. It's like trying to sleep and you sweating.
You ain't lying. And that bed get damp.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, look how awful he or she looked like. I was like, wait, she didn't sleep shit.
Apparently they made it work though, because shit, people was kicking ass.
Yeah. They played it. Hey, that was a good Olympics. I mean,
there's always like a lot of controversy and entertainment in it.
Nah,
it didn't affect the Simone.
I don't think she sleep on. I don't think she stayed. She probably ain't staying there. Nah,
she probably had
a
big bus
name
with a bed pulled out. AC running all night.
Big ass king bed.
If our top track runners ain't staying there, then she ain't staying there. Because I think that was one of the issues that they had.
And her boyfriend's husband's rich.
See, yeah, they ain't going for that.
Definitely find a
They said give us the best,
and they were dogging him about not being at the game. I mean, not being at practice because he was over there with her. All I want to remember is one thing. You play the game. You get paid. So that means it's your job. We understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But the bottom line is to it. Shouldn't family come first?
Yeah.
Family comes first, right?
If it's something big like that,
everybody realize that Simone did what she did with her husband by her side and she was pregnant? That's crazy.
Mm.
It's crazy. And if something would have happened, where would you rather be? And if the teams can't understand that he put family above everything, I think the teammates should support that. And I think the teammates are. And it wasn't, and the teammates of his clapped back at the people who was clapping at him. Teammates was like, look, we support him being with his wife. This could be his wife's last time competing.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah.
Competing. Why wouldn't he want to be there? It's crazy. Crazy for people. And it wasn't like football people. It was fans. He should be at practice with the team. Who's he playing for, Dallas?
That I don't even know.
Oof, you got me there.
I'm not.
But I agree with you. But that's what I expect out of fans. Like,
bougie motherfuckers ain't got shit else to do but to fuck with somebody else. Simone, tell them to mind their own damn business.
Fans because of people like Durant that start fighting with them over social media and giving them attention.
Yeah, because they be our own fans. You know how many people? You know how many Americans? You know how many Americans that hate some of the players on Team USA that was going for like Serbia? I'm like, get your ass out of here, boy. I don't give a shit. USA all day.
Hey,
fuck you.
Better know it. It could have been a bunch of fucking KKK playing for the USA, and I'm still USA. Oh.
Right, fuck all of that.
Oh, what, by the
I
way,
ain't going no
talking
damn other
talking
country.
about that,
No disrespect.
No
but
disrespect.
If I'm here,
and
born
no
and
props
raised,
to the KKK.
Talking about
But if you-
disrespect, though, I
if
got
you fight
something.
USA, I'm with you that day.
USA,
Yeah, you don't have
baby.
to agree
But
with everything, but
when those
damn.
2 weeks is up, KKK, I'm after your ass.
back to fuck you.
You see, you can't play with them damn sheets on. I'll see you.
What is the name of these from the women's basketball? There wasn't Russia, and then US send the military and all that crap, and then bring her back.
Brittany Greener.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about she kneeling on the every time the Anthem come out in the Olympics? She will kneel so there was a lot of argument about that shit. Like some people think like she shouldn't have done it for the country that they save her from Russia or whatever.
You know how long that fucking girl was over there?
Like a year? Was it a
God
year?
damn.
It was a hot
Like a
minute.
year, yeah.
Shit.
It was a hot minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't pull her like before? Like why couldn't they
listen.
Negotiations.
Listen.
I think they wanted like some crazy ass like gun smuggler or some dude that was like a high level
US
gun
wanted,
dude.
like,
they wanted him back.
that's great.
I'm
Something crazy.
over this kneeling about the national anthem. The national anthem kneel, guys, was never about disrespecting the flag. The national anthem kneeling was never about disrespecting the national anthem. The national anthem kneeling was to bring awareness to what the words of the national anthem means, what the flag, those guys who ran and stood that, held that flag up. When their flag fell to the ground, they went and stabbed it back in the ground. It was about all of those people, black people, white people, everyone who died in the military to say freedom for all of us.
Yeah.
Freedom for all of us, not just the whites, not just certain colored people. It was for all of us. All of those people who died, they died for the national anthem. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Died for the national anthem. Because the national anthem said, we're the home of the free and the brave. We are. And if you look at the Constitution in the preamble, equal rights, liberty for all of us. And that's not what was happening. So every single time the judge or the cops or anyone got away with murdering a young black person, they were not representing the people who died for the Constitution, who died for the flag, who died for the national anthem.
And who worked to have what we have right now.
So what they were doing is kneeling and saying, guess what, guys? All of those people who died, they died in vain because you are not upholding what they died for. And that's why they were kneeling. It was never to disrespect the flag. It was never to disrespect the national anthem. It was to bring awareness of why those people died.
And what's going on right now.
What's going on right now. And what's going on right now is not the reason those people died. Those people died for equal rights to everyone.
Okay.
That's why they're kneeling. So every time I see a person kneel, I'm a big advocate of national anthem. I love the song.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So I'm never gonna kneel. But just because I don't kneel doesn't mean I don't understand the kneel.
Right.
Yeah. Don't mean that we're gonna go and just
Yes.
get somebody
Right.
that's doing it,
Right.
just like bam, bam, bam,
Right.
judge
Right.
them and just
And,
like
and if you're a person who doesn't understand the kneel, then guess what? You're one of them.
But it
You're-
only
you're
costs
one
a
of
few
them.
minutes. Go look for the information and see what's
And
going
They
on.
know
that's
people
the
be
kneeling as
knowing.
well.
They just
There's a
people
lot
just want
of
to be outraged. Anything you can do to get somebody
There's
a
a lot
reason
of
to,
dumb people,
to be
dumb.
upset about some shit,
I
they'll
do
take it.
remember this quote, and didn't it say that we all have equal liberties? Didn't it say everyone?
That's supposed to be the case.
Justice to all?
That's supposed to be the case.
That's what they said.
Yep.
And if white folks were walking away after killing black folks for no reason, I'm just asking, what's the reason to stand? What's the reason for standing for some words that's being played in a song when the words are not being upheld by the highest courts in the world?
Right.
Yeah, and I can understand.
what I'm saying.
That's why I don't criticize when they do that or jump into like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be, because I understand. You know, there's you know,
So I don't get crazy about that. And anybody, and it's the people who get really crazy about it, is the ones who've been in the military and served in the military. if you serve in the military and you special, if you like one of those 75-year-olds, 80-year-olds who serve in the military and get really angry, why did your brothers beside you die?
Yeah.
That's the reason they died.
Oh, they were sending her fire.
That's the reason they died.
Messages and stuff.
And the fact of the matter is that you getting upset about it is the fact that you have a little racism inside of you. But you didn't have a problem when they put all of the black people on the front line so it can make your job easier. So you can get your ass home to your family, but all of the black people in what was it? The regiment I'm looking for. I knew it. It's
back on
42nd Regiment, or is when they put all of the black people on the front line.
Yeah, to get shot
Front
first,
line.
like
So
like
they
the
can
chess
kill up as
game.
many as they can, but they all were going to get caught, and they were protecting all of the white soldiers.
Yeah, they're using like a
Basically,
chess
human
game.
shield,
Why do you-
basically.
Yeah.
Why do you think the soldiers got? Why do you think you white soldiers got home so you can argue and complain about fucking black people kneeling?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why. And those black people who gave their life for your asses, guess what? That's why the kneel's happening. And if you can't understand it, then you are part of the fucking problem.
They understand it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People understand it.
if they
It's-
understand it and they ignore it, it's
And
even
I'm
worse.
talking
just-
about one of the
people just
greatest
want
songs.
people just like that.
Yeah,
No,
I
The
mean,
they-
National
worse.
Anthem is probably one of the greatest songs I've ever heard.
I don't want
will
to allow
sing it
people to act
every
like they
single
that
time.
damn stupid.
Because that Chris Stapleton, his national anthem at the Super Bowl, whoo,
Said Tookie there.
woo, boy, look at here. Let me tell you, if you were on your knees, he made your ass stand up. You were on
He's
your
like, I
knees.
don't want to kneel for this one.
Chris
I'll kneel for
Stapleton is
this
the
one.
best national anthem. Okay, him, Whitney Houston, probably two best I've ever heard. Best I've ever heard.
There's been a
Aretha
lot
was
of
good too. Aretha was good too. Aretha was up
there's
there.
been a lot of great artists doing, and it's like it would be interesting come one day and then see the performance and then choose which one we think is like the best performer for that anthem. Like which one we think.
We have to make a list
be-
and then
Yeah,
watch the
exactly.
list.
Like
Make a list,
like,
watch the list, and
we
then
can-
go over
we
it.
can do that one day and see. Okay,
Yeah.
like which
Chris
one we
Stapleton
think.
be in the top 3. Guarantee it.
Okay.
You guys
we
wanna
already know
go-
his. We
go-
already know his.
Go home.
I'm gonna go check it out just because you said it. That's why I was like, okay.
Chris Stapleton, wait till you hear it, bruh. Wait till you hear it, bruh. It's gonna make you go.
That wasn't the
oh.
one for this year.
Yeah.
That was the one for this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Damn, I'm bad with the names though.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton. He sings the Tennessee Whiskey.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's your jam. That's your jam.
Yeah, baby.
He said right on the money with
I
it.
gotta go back
Oh.
and see a few, and then we can make a
Yeah,
list
buddy.
later and come back with our top
Chris
3 or
Stapleton's
top
done-
5, because there's a lot of different ones.
Chris Stapleton was like this. Oh God. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Aaron Rodgers was crying in the stand. You had a bunch of them crying in the stand when he was singing it.
No, if
that's
he's the one
crazy,
the one for this year. For this year,
Yeah, it was
I
good.
was
It was good.
I was solid. I was,
was
solid,
good.
solid.
Good.
So
His voice was just great.
hey,
We're about to wrap up, and I'm going to tell everyone. My partners here know that I went through a hardship this week. I lost my grandson, but the tears they're not over yet. The hurt is not over yet. But I want parents, friends, everyone to know that assisted suicide, accidental suicide, and just plain suicide, they have one thing in common. Someone dies. This is not about going and tell watch your kid with every breath of your body. This is a point about loving your kid with every breath in your body. Loving your kid, just hold them, grab them tight. I'm never gonna see my grandson again. It was a bad accident. I am broken. I have been surrounded by the grace of God by some of the best friends, family members who has been strong for me, strong for my family. And my grandson, who's Avery, he did a little YouTube video with his sister right before he passed. And let me tell you guys, it is nothing you can do. And I'm trying to hold it together right now. And I think I'm gonna do a good job at holding it together, I think. But he was special. He was a kid that you just he was strong. He was funny. He was just my Avery. We ended up going to South Carolina last Wednesday, and I'm doing this to talk about a staff of people at the Medical University of South Carolina, the Children's Hospital, Children's Wing. You guys could have done, oh my God, what an amazing staff. You guys made us feel comfortable. You let the families just rotate in and out, never push the issue about how many could be back there, how many, if we were crying, you brought us tissue. If we were bent over, you touched us on our back. The medical university staff that handled Avery Wright's case, I can't even remember all your name. One Sarah. There's Paul. Paul, just take my hat off to you, my friend. Paul, you are just the bomb. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys, and I think you guys should teach other staff how to be just compassionate when it comes to a family that's in hurt, need, and just a pat on the back, box of tissue. You need it. So this is where we go home. Love your kids with every ounce of your body and take nothing for granted. Please do not take tomorrow for granted. Don't take tomorrow for granted. Because I was lucky that I was with them on spring break, on our summer break, that he was running through my kitchen and I'm kicking him out of my refrigerator. You know, so we're gonna have a celebration of life on Saturday for him, and me not being able to hug him again, me not being able to just give him a knuckle noogie or kick him out of my refrigerator again. Those are the things I wish I could do again. Those are the things that the yelling at him about, just waiting till everybody finish their food to see what's left. I wish I could do it again. I wish I had the opportunity, but I'm not going to get it. But you guys have the opportunity. Please take advantage of it, guys. Please take advantage of it, because you can never, ever understand the pain. And you get to the point where you're broken. I feel that break right now. I'm going to miss him. And I'm going to love him always. And you guys don't miss the opportunity. Don't miss the opportunity. Because if you do, you will go back, kick yourself every day. Remember, there's one thing that all suicides have in common. You lose someone. And I've lost a special part of my family. So hopefully you guys don't make the mistakes that a lot of us make. Just don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop being a parent. Don't stop being a parent. You still have to ground when it needs to be ground. You still have to discipline when it needs to be disciplined. Make sure at the end of the day, you tell them you love them. Tell them you love them. Let them know that their lives matter. Just let them know that that you care. At the end of the day, that's all they want. They want to know you love them. They want to know you support them. And they always have a place to turn. Medical University staff, South Carolina, you are just always be a part of us. Always be a part of us. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next week.
With these guys, hey, stay close to your loved ones. Don't forget to show, not just say, show the people you got close to you, how much you love them. And don't forget, share, subscribe, follow. This is just my opinion.